Good morning, guys. This is Becky Bamboo. It's Monday, August the 30th, 2010. This is my official week 9 update. So let me give you the numbers and then I have some other stuff to talk about. I started my journey at 424 pounds. Last week, week 8, I weighed in at 348, which was a total loss of 76 pounds. Today, I am 340 pounds, which is a 8-pound loss from last week, which is a total loss since I started of 84 pounds. Yay! I think that's I one to clap about today. 84 pounds. I can't believe I'm in the 80-pound loss range. Weird. It's just weird. So, I'm still having this thing where, like, I don't want to believe it, like, that this is, like, really happening, you know what I mean? It's just, like, so quickly happening that it's hard to keep up, and it's hard to want to even let yourself think that it's real. I've worked so hard for so many years at trying to lose weight, and, like, all of a sudden, like, I have surgery, and, you know, I'm following the rules, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, you know, being all active and all this, and like it's just paying off in spades, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. But so in regards to the whole like not believing it thing, I want to tell you a little story about what happened, something that happened over the weekend that really yet again confirms the weight loss. I think this is going to be a battle for me, like where I'm constantly second guessing what's going on, even though I have people all the time tell me, you look so much different than where you started, and look at your videos now, and look at them then, and look how much smaller your shoulders are, and look how much more narrow your face is, and your neck looks different, especially because I wear a lot of tank tops in my videos. You know, your neck looks a lot different, and when I see people in person, it's look at your arms, look at your belly, I can start to see your collarbones, and there's just so many different things that I hear all the time, and yet it's still not enough for me to go, this is for real. This is for real happening. So what happened is I have a pair of jeans that I have kept in my closet and where I have been unable to wear them pretty much, let's see, probably the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer than that even. They're a pair of Old Navy jeans that I used to wear that I loved. Like, you know, you get a pair of jeans that are like so comfortable. Like, you can put them on, they fit really well, they fit well for like your body style, and they're just like really well worn in comfortable jeans. Well, that's this pair of jeans. They're Old Navy size 26, and I don't even think Old Navy makes this kind of jeans anymore. And I don't remember which kind they were, but anyway, I've kept them because they were like my favorite jeans. And always, every time I got ready to start a new diet or whatever, I was always, you know, my goal is to get back into these jeans because I love these jeans so much, and I was at a more comfortable weight then, and all of that kind of stuff. So over the weekend, I was trying on clothes from my closet because my husband was like, well, you should pull out some of your other stuff. Let's just see what fits, what doesn't fit, how close you are to getting into other stuff, and this and that. I'm like, okay, you know, that'll give us something to do. We were a little bit bored on Saturday, and so that gave me something to do. So I pulled out the jeans, and I said, okay, this is my first goal after this surgery was to be able to get back into these jeans. And he's like, that's your goal? I'm like, no. This isn't my end goal. This is like the first goal. You know, you got to have a lot of goals along the way. So like my first real goal was to be able to fit into these jeans. And I said, so I pulled them out and I'm holding them up and I'm going, God, look how small those look. Those look so small. And he's just like, you think they look small? I'm like, they look small because I'm used to holding up my size 32s that are like significantly bigger than that. And I said, these look really small. And he's like, well, put them on. I'm like, why? So I can pull them up to my thigh and then be disappointed? He's like, no, I think you're going to be surprised. And I said, okay. So I put them on and I pull them up. And I've tried to put them on before in the last several years. And, you know, I'd get them to about my knees, and that's as far as I could go. and which is like so embarrassing to even say that, but that's the way that it was. Um, so I put them on and I slid them on my legs and up over my butt, and I was like, huh, okay, well, they're not going to button. This is probably where I'm really going to see that I need a little bit more work. They buttoned and zipped, and I literally could wear them right now. I could wear them pretty easily. In fact, I should probably put them on just to show you guys, because it's like such an amazing feeling to me to be able to put these jeans on that just, a couple months ago I couldn't even dream of putting on. And to have them zip, they're a little bit snug. I'm not going to lie, they're a little bit snug, but not any more tight than what I was wearing my jeans last winter. So they're definitely, I just think they fit, like it's definitely, I would wear them. Let's put it that way. I would easily wear them out in public, and I would not be embarrassed to wear them at all. And it made me kind of realize, okay, well, this is like the end of August. So unless it starts to really cool off quickly here, it may be that I don't get to wear these very much at all, because I may just be shrinking right past it. And that was kind of a weird feeling. That was a weird revelation, I guess you could say, that I might not even have a chance to wear them, even though that was like my first goal. But so exciting, so exciting. So, the thing is, I sat there thinking is, wow, I just put on a size 26, and I was at a 32, and that's 4 sizes. That's 4 sizes, and that is in my pants. I've always been bigger in my bottom than I have been in my top, and so it was like, this is weird. This is just flat out weird to put on pants that are this much smaller in the bottom. I fully expected to be able to wear a size 26 top at this point, but a size 26 bottom was like crazy. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because that's when you start to really go, okay, 84 pounds, 4 sizes, makes sense. Really does, I mean, what do they say? Like, there's always like these things, like on average, one size is 20 pounds. Is that what they say? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 4 sizes, that makes a lot of sense. To me, it does. Does it to anybody else? Has anybody else heard that old saying, 20 pounds is a size or whatever? So I just had to share that, because it's, I'm so happy. I'm so unbelievably happy, and it's just such a different feeling altogether, to finally be pulling on sizes that I knew I couldn't wear, and that all of a sudden I can wear again. And instead of like putting on jeans that I know used to fit, and then they don't fit anymore because I'm too big. And that's like a totally destroying feeling, and I'm sure so many of you know what I'm talking about when I say that. So this is like the opposite, and I wasn't at all going to be upset if I couldn't quite fit into them yet, because I know even just pulling them up was a totally different experience than what I had the last time I tried to put them on. So it's but yeah, they zipped and buttoned, and oh my God, like, it's just incredible how different you are after this. And yet I still don't want to believe that it's 84 pounds, and here I am putting on size 26 pants. It's freaking weird. It's weird. So, okay. Anyway, enough on that topic. It turns out that I found out that I do have some other pants that I can wear. I found a pair of capri pants that I haven't worn in forever that are size 28 that fit. And and the other thing is I'm sure other people see this and notice this, but different brands fit so differently in different sizes. You know what I mean? Like, there's a store in our town called Cato. I don't know if anybody else even knows what Cato is. Cato's like a store that's kind of like a Fashion Bug, in a sense that it carries plus size clothes plus like juniors clothes. It's a girls store. It's a purely women's store. But it's a lot smaller scale than like Fashion Bug or whatever. But Cato always has some really cute clothes, and I used to love shopping there when I was a little bit smaller. So I put on some size 28 Kato capris that they fit, but they're also a little bit snug, which is weird to me that they're snug. And I mean, it's just, different clothes fit differently according to the brand, and I think each brand has a little variance on their size charts and all that kind of stuff. So kind of like buying wedding dresses. Like, wedding dresses are weird because they're like nothing like what your clothes size are, really. I wore a size 32 in the jeans that I wore the day of my wedding, and yet my wedding dress was a 28 and fit exactly perfect. I had to have hardly any alterations done to the actual fit of the dress. So it's just, you never know. You just never know. It just amazes me. And the same with like wedding dress like makers. Like, my dress was an Alfred Angelo, but to order the same size in like a different designer wouldn't be the same size either. So I just think it's so bizarre why they do that. I don't get it, but they do. So anyway, I did find some more clothes that I can wear, which is kind of fun because that was one thing I told my husband over the weekend is I'm craving wearing different clothes. I wear, my big baggy stuff every single day because that's where I work in, and it's comfortable to work in, and I don't want to switch that because I am comfortable working in it. But the clothes that I wear out and about are now getting so big that I just pretty much can't wear them. And, or at least, I mean, I can wear them, but they look really sloppy. You know what I mean? They don't look good. And yesterday we went shopping, and I wore, this big shirt that is kind of tied around the chest and then loose at the bottom. And my sister-in-law had told me not to wear it anymore. That was too big. And that was, several weeks ago, excuse me. And I ended up wearing it because I couldn't decide anything else to wear. And like, I can just grab like handfuls of material on either side of my waist and my belly, and it's just like, I should not be wearing this. Like, I just need to stop. So I think what I need to do is I need to get a tote, and I need to start boxing up my old clothes so that I stop wearing them. And somebody has asked me for some of my clothes, and I would like to send some of them to her. So I need to get your address, and you know who you are, so I'll be sending you a message soon. I'm going to go through my closet one of these days and just start pulling out all the stuff that I know I should not be wearing anymore. And I'm going to send it to her because she's hard up on clothes and is hard up on money. And I'm sure so many of us have been there. I forget who it was. I think it's Clumsy Barbie asked for my skull tank top. So I might be having to send that one to you, Barbie, because you asked for it. So I'm going to have to do like a try-on session and have somebody honestly tell me, like, you need to not wear that anymore. And you need to not, it's just too big, that kind of stuff. So soon, I hope to do that so that I can I can kind of move on from this, like, wearing clothes that are way too big and I shouldn't be wearing them. And if that means I've only got a couple different things to wear, then that's how it'll be for a while, and I'll just have to learn to deal with that. But I definitely don't want to be going out into the community looking so sloppy. And in a way, I think that makes you look bigger than you are when you wear clothes that are too big. You look even bigger. And I don't want to do that. I want to show off the hard work that I'm doing and all the gym work that I'm doing and all this stuff. So anyway, I'm done rambling on. I'm going to have to do a second video. I didn't want to do that, but I'm going to have to because I have more exciting stuff to tell you guys. So look for that very shortly. So this is the end of the week 9 updates. Not week 8, it's week 9. 84 pounds lost, and I couldn't be happier, you guys. All right, bye.